hello. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Mic is good. Yeah. Everything is functional. So, last time, the other night, got to the SSN. My intent was that I was going to go straight to fighting the guy. Fighting the guy. My rival. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm gonna level up. Did I select that? Am I still counted as a viewer? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, obviously I am. Okay, I'll close the web page so that I don't trick myself. Okay. I need to read. Why did I go back to default? I guess, game remap file. There we go. Alright, well. I am back. It still says I have a Twitch viewer. It still says I have a YouTube viewer, so I might actually have a Twitch and YouTube viewer. And if so, I have a YouTube. Alright, yeah, so current order of business is to level up Logan. I don't like him being 50. I prefer to be way higher. Like 20. I'm probably gonna go for 20. Especially since I don't think he has any technical glitches. So yes, I'm dual streaming on Twitch. Same username for there. I might link it in the description. Yeah. I don't think my Twitch stream has the title. Don't. Yeah, you guys can hear me a little better. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna, you know, as per the usual, start off with a little bit of grinding. I'm hoping I can at least get to Lieutenant Surge, if not beat him by the end of this stream. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. I'll definitely get to him. Ready to face him is another thing entirely. I'm gonna try and get a higher level Diglett. For my team. Just so that I don't have to do as much leveling up. But I still get the Pokedex entry. So, are these? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's just a sleep sweater. Dude, that burnt the on camera did not. I have no idea who's good against this guy. As long as I don't pick somebody that's bad. Well, it's just gonna make all my guys go to sleep. I want someone with high special defense, which is not this guy. Psychic is good against fight. I'm just gonna rock there. I have confidence that both of these guys will be fine. Or not both of these guys, that punch button will be fine. It worked. Dang. Mega Punch should do it. Oh my gosh. Ultimate time waster. I haven't caught a Pokemon this round, have I? I think if I had, he would already. He would already. He would be in my party. I only have 5 Pokemon. Oh yeah. They don't get healed in between the nuts. There you go. It's not one shot, but it's close. No, it's not close. Oh, maybe he hits himself? No. At least it doesn't flinch. Yeah, Lil Dude is very much a glass cannon, which, with permadeath, is not the best thing. If he outspeeds and kills in one hit, it's fine. It's when he doesn't that it starts getting dangerous. I really wish I could find an area that didn't have any fireworks. It wasn't Diglett Cave. Diglett Cave is scary because you can just get a Dugtrio that's like level 25. Oh, it poisons. Well, I guess I'm moving to Pokemon. Alright, 19. 1, 2, 3. That is a lot more than a lot further away than I thought it was. I guess I could have just used the antidote. That's one of my biggest fears, is to get poisoned without any antidotes or potions when I'm too far away from a Pokemon Center. Alright. Yes. I think I'm ready to go take on. Whatever his name is. The rival. Afton, of course. That's why I didn't know his name. I do think there's an item up on deck. Perhaps. But maybe not. There's a bunch of items in here. I think there might be like a TM. Might be the most valuable thing. Alright. Little underleveled. Shouldn't be too good to shoot, yeah. Alright, sweet. No speeds. So that's pretty usual for punch button. Alright, sweet. Charmeleon. I don't have any good counters to this. I think Punch Button's my best bet. Rock Throw doesn't do anything special here. I'm just gonna have the most resistances against his moves. I guess Rock Throw does do something special there. Oh, it's super effective? That's not good. I assume he's just going to use Steel Claw again, or whatever that was. Yeah, Metal Claw. But I can definitely kill. I can definitely kill here. I just need no crit, no miss. There you go. Alright, Punch Bob is retired for this battle. Kadabra, he actually knows moves now. Kevin has type disadvantage. No, Kevin has, like, type equilibrium. Or whatever, he's got, like, grass and poison, so it'll balance out. At least I sure hope so. I cannot have Kevin die. How did that just decrease my accuracy? Menta Spoon, I'm too distracted by it. Only 3, alright. Bullet Seed. That's pretty bad. Not the worst it could be. Razor Leaf is still pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm immune to poison because I'm a poison type. Here, look at that. Okay, please kill right here. Alright. Next is Raticate. And that's an easy trump pick. Double kick. Yep. Alright, now, plan of action is to go catch a Diglett, and then for Lieutenant Surge is electric type. So if I use a ground type, I'm completely invincible to pretty much everything he does. I also don't think his Pokemon is strong. I know his Raichu has Double Team. That's about all I know. Crazy how much tinier that boat is on this screen than any other. I never realized it until the other day when I was playing this. Speaking of my other playthrough, we officially just passed it. Yeah, everything past this point is not something I have done in a couple of years. Do I have Pokeball? 5 Pokeballs. That should get me a Diglett named Luigi. Oh, I should teach Pet to one of the Pokeballs, shouldn't I? Heaven is able, Trump is able. Maybe I'll get Meowth for that. Level 20 Diglett? Hey. Can't ask for much better than that. Just please don't kill immediately. Please don't one-shot the bot. Okay, Growl is fun. Alright, sweet. And as per viewer request, why was Onyx there? As per viewer request, this guy's name is Luigi. Luigi really is a sort of Diglett name. I don't quite know how to describe why that is. It just is. And he literally did nothing the whole time, so there's no point to this. So, what's nice about that is he is already level 20. He can learn dig. So... Hey Siri, does Diglett learn the move dig naturally? Diglett is listed as passive. Hey Siri, can Diglett learn the move dig naturally? I don't trust that answer. It didn't give me a Google page, it gave me a... There's no way Diglett can learn cut. Oh my gosh, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh wait, really? He should already know it. Maybe he's level 20. I'm a dummy. Okay, so dig. Magnitude, growl, scratch. Alright, so that's nice. He can also learn cut, I guess. I need to teach cut to somebody. I want it to be Meow. I want to catch a Meow. I don't think I've caught a Pokemon here. Let's see. I didn't catch you here. Didn't catch you. No. Okay. I'm allowed to catch a Meowth here. I don't really care about Pidgey. I hope none of my Pokemon ever take like a super duper ultra crit while I'm looking up with it. Let the record show I did not press L. Oddish? I think Oddish can learn cut. Ideally not ground type. Will do. Can take it. Sweet. Lil Dude outspeeds pretty. Let's go. I don't think he'll take 40 damage. Yeah, that's 5 damage. That's what I want. That's me out. Alright, so, plan for search. Jeez, almost killed me. Alright, sweet. Meowth has a pretty obvious name here, even though it's already mine, right? I'm already Garf, but like, that's a cat Pokemon. So... I should have named him German. That would have been funny too. I don't think you can put numbers in Pokemon names in this. Now, yes, I do want to use Meowth. So these three, Diglett, yeah, Luigi, Nidoking, and Punchbob. Don't want to get rid of you. I want to get rid of. You're not going to be helpful here. You're just going to die. And I don't have to heal. No, I don't. Okay. Ideally, I should level up normal. I'm going to do safety. Did I get the old rod? I did, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to teach Cut to Nurgle. So Punchbob, I want to be my lead. Luigi will be second. Trump third. Nermal fourth. Lil Dude and Kevin, I honestly don't really care about all that much. They're not going to be very helpful in this battle. I guess Lil Dude is flying type, so I'm just going to take him out of my party entirely. I'm going to Pokemon Gen 3 type chart. And that should be fully on screen. Well, not if I do that. Yep. So we're looking at electric type is the attacking move. I want to use... Ooh, I want to use grass type. Grass, dragon, and electric, and ground. So I'm going to keep... yeah, Kevin. Kevin stays on the party. I'm not going to look up what Surge has. I'm just going to have to go in. That being said, I will... Punchbob's 20. Everybody's 20 except for Nermal. Nermal could get some levels. I am not going to level up normal, and I'm just not going to use him. I hope that it doesn't come to that. Honestly, dead run if it does. This puzzle. Alright, 1 in 3. Oh. Too bad. Alright, 1 and 2. There we go. Oh, shoot. Alright. I swear if this guy knows self-destruct. I don't know how long Mud Sport lasts. Okay. Oh yeah, Sonic Boom. That's just 20 damage, period. Always. Hope he doesn't know Sonic Boom. I hope he uses a, Yep. I will survive another Sonic Boom. It's not very effective? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that Magnemite is the one to do. Okay, it misses. Alright. Alright, flying type, probably not good. Fighting type, maybe. Okay. It's super effective. We got him. Whew. You almost saw the death of my first Pokemon. SpongeBob almost died. Okay. Oh, shoot. He's gonna know Sonic Boom. Surge is. Nope, that's not. It has said this whole time that I have 1 Twitch and 1 YouTube viewer. Now it says I have 2 YouTube viewers. I don't think I do. I think 1 has just been added to that number. No, it says I have 2 concurrent viewers. That might actually be 2 people that aren't me. Yes, that's what I'm doing. It's buy potions. So a regular potion will only... Oh, they don't even sell. Alright, just find more of these. I can sell my nugget. I don't think that has any other purpose, I think. Alright, I got paralyze heals. Yeah, I see that. Hello, new person. I don't know you, do I? Do I have to do the puzzle again? The puzzle. Puzzle. It's just random chance. You just click a random bucket, and then you have to click another random bucket. Alright. Take it home, SpongeBob. I swear if this guy knows. If this guy has a Pokemon with Sonic Boom. I don't think Pikachu can learn. Pikachu should basically be able to do nothing. Yeah. Okay. This is what I was hoping for, just in general. Double team. That's where it starts to suck. If I don't kill him now... Yeah. That's fine, I've got these heals. I'm not gonna be using self-destruct. I mean, maybe that could be like a crazy Elite Four play to self-destruct on the final guy. I think it's a Lance. Or I guess it would just be the champion. But I don't think I actually want to. Also, I only have 2 paralyzed heals. Alright, Surge. Punch Bob. You're up first. Are they allowed to use animals in form? Okay, Voltorb. This guy probably knows Sonic Boom. That is killer for me. So I want him out of here as soon as possible. Okay, flat 20 damage. Alright. I'm gonna do a little read here. I bet his first move is either double team or quick attack. Either way, I survive. So I'm gonna do Mud Spore. Yep, double team. And then quick attack. Alright, sweet. Raichu. I will switch just because... Punch Bomb is at limit. But this should be easy. Just a double kick. Luigi knows Dig, but he's really low health. That's actually a very small one. Oh, Luigi is a girl. I didn't even check that. Let's actually see what moves he does. Scratch, Growl, Magnitude. Go Magnitude. I'd hate to lose Luigi already. Trump just doesn't have good attacking moves here. Heck, I guess. Yeah, that's what I think. Double kick. That's a consistent 10 damage every time. I'm gonna go for it. Because I bet he's gonna quick attack. It only does 3 damage. Use Rock Throw. And that might just kill. Okay, 3 damage times 2, that's 6. We're gonna assume it's 8. 8 is less than 14. Oh my gosh. Alright, if he's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Use his double beam. And he's just gonna keep using it. I'm never hitting him again. Yep. Alright, there we go. Boom. Surge, easy. Easiest gym leader. No dip, 0 dip. Shock. Who are you? Alright. Oh, I can just... Okay. That's a nice addition. Okay, that's Surge. See, I did the SSA and I took out Surge. Where do I go from here? I think I take... I think I need to get the Focus Flute? No, you get that after. Alright, Luigi. Actually, Dig is nice for caves. Punch Bob might honestly be the one to go compared to Little Dude. Oh, we got Cherry Berry. Where do you find that in Surge's gym? Kevin stays on. He's the starter. I don't know. I really want to have Lil Dude on my team, but there's really... I guess just for type diversity, Punch Bob has got to go. Alright. Save the game. Nope. I guess I can look at that. Save the game. And that only took 45 minutes. Good for you. Route 2. Alright, Diglett's Cave. It did not give me that little intro last time I came in here. This is a pretty good leveling spot. Just because it's just a ton of Diglets. If you've got anything that's good against ground types. Oh, okay. Does fly beat ground or does ground beat fly? I'll test it out. Prevent switching. Oh, that's a lot worse than a lot worse than I thought. I'm not allowed to use his, I'm not allowed to use Dig on Diglett here. That is a level 22 Diglett. Okay, that's nothing, that's nothing. He can use it like, I mean, as long as it's not like hitting 10 times. There goes my dogs barking. Get out of here, please, right now. Do I have a repel? Okay. All right. That's actually a pretty good trade. Wow, Luigi died. We had our first Pokemon death. This is Viridian Forest. That is normal. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Luigi, he never even got to do anything. He dug a hole, and that was it. He is our first. Our first resident of Poke Heaven. There he is, and there he will stay. That's so sad. I really like Diglett. He's like my favorite Pokemon. Next to Haunter. I'm not allowed to catch another Diglett. No. Well, now I completely forget where I was, what I needed to do. What did you get? No, I don't want to give. I'm gonna take it. What does that do? It will be used in battle to heal paralysis. Might be good. So good. This is just Pewter City. I guess I gotta work my way back to round 2. Nermal can handle that. I sincerely hope. I can't lose another Pokemon. That was crazy. That was a one-shot from full health. I should have seen it coming. He's getting like 30 XP every time. Wow, that is a lot of physical defense to take a cut like that. Wow, I just can't believe that Luigi just died like that. He didn't even get a chance. Thank goodness I already fought that guy. You can just bike right through there. Okay, Route 2. Oak's aide said there was something for me here. Is this where I get fly? One paralyzed heal. Oh, has Nerval picked anything up? He sure has. Got Stoneberry. What does that do? Used in battle to wake up. That's actually very nice. One ether. That restores BP. Flash, okay. I hope there's not a catching requirement for... Oh, this is the house I went in the other... Yeah. Wait, you're telling me I went through all that? And I just could have walked it. I don't really want to go through Diglett's cave. I'm kind of scared of it now. Not without a rappel, at least. I'm never going to be low on rappels again. And I guess I don't have dig anymore. I don't believe I ever caught a Pokemon on whatever route you get Abra. I'm pretty sure here I only fought the one triggers. Gotta do stuff. Trump is out first, right? No, Normal is. Did Normal take it? Okay, that's actually a lot cool. I don't want to see another one go. You'll take it. You're good. I can't see another Pokemon fall. Not today. Let's see what that is. Then becomes confused. Raise its critical hit. No, just don't learn it. Yes, Kakuna. That's a normal hit. Assuming it doesn't know tackle. Dude, he literally can't move. How do you miss? Yeah, what the heck? Lil Dude. We got him. Lil Dude has not had the levels that he should have. He must have not evolved his Caterpie. I wonder if that's actually a good idea. To purposely skip Metapod evolution. Because you could just tell him not to evolve until level 19. Then you let him evolve, and then you only have to go one level. Alright, Bug Catcher Greg. I already defeated you. I did not defeat you. Jiggly. Kevin's got that. I bet Nermal has a berry. Just pull the seed. Should take care of it. Might need a crit and a 5-hitter. Okay. Alright, sweet. And I have just wasted my time. I'm not going to go through Mount Moon again. Well, actually, Repel could probably get me through. I did catch a Pokemon in this round. It was, I caught Trump here. Okay, now I gotta remember the route. Yep, this is it. Repel's effect did not wear off. Do I have an antidote? I think I do. Doesn't affect normal. And he's just gonna use it again, right? So, like, did the Repel just not do anything? Or does it just sometimes not work? I guess it just sometimes doesn't work. Prevents a weak wild Pokemon from appearing. Okay. Zubat is a strong wild Pokemon? I won't question. Oh, that's a bot. I was wondering if I was gonna get one of those. How do I mute? Now click on their name. Ban? Okay, sweet. I'm glad that that was very easy. Yeah, I figure that most people don't usually like fall asleep while typing their username and just sort of like slam their head down onto their number pad. So, yeah, I am impressed that I've already been botted. Like, first Twitch stream ever. I've never ever done a stream on Twitch before. First one, and an hour in, I've got a bot. They are on it today. Or every day, they're on it. I probably didn't even need to ban that guy. It, probably wouldn't... I mean, he's probably never gonna use that account again. Whatever botting agency it is. And that just completely made me forget what I was doing. I'm catching an Abra. Which I did not catch earlier. Because, yes, I want to catch an Abra, and I want to teach it Flash, and it already knows time. I really should not have Nermal in the front of my party. I think he can take on a Pidgey, though. Like, he can take on a Pidgey, it's just not a, like, one-hit kill. No chances. That doesn't matter. Alright, let's get Nermal out of the probably Punch Bob. Yeah, I mean, any of these guys can deal with all of these Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. One chance. If only I had Luigi. If only Luigi were still here. I think I might have been able to use, like, the arena thing that let me not run away, or whatever. Oh, please don't teleport. I don't know what I expected. I'm actually going to go back to the Pokemon. Pokeballs. 1 second. Okay. Alright, just doing some checks. I did buy the 10 Pokeballs. Ideally, I catch a little higher level Abra. But I really don't have much choice in the matter. I don't believe that teleport works in caves. I also don't think that any of the Pokemon that I have can be caught here. That like I would have. Obviously you can catch Caterpie and Spearow. Maybe even not Spearow. I haven't seen it. I'm sure you can, I just haven't seen it. I am almost certain that I have not caught a Pokemon in this patch of grass. It's fully rule abiding. There we go. What are the odds? I honestly do not know the odds. I don't think teleport can fit, so I think it's just the chance of catching it. Doesn't matter. I do not know what to nickname Abra. I didn't think of a name. Okay. Jaquavius. I can take him out of Poke Heaven. He's not supposed to be there. Jaquavius is not dead just because he's in heaven. Yeah, I'm allowed to take him out. He just needed to know Luigi, you know, before he could truly be a member of this team. Let's think, what's the next badge that I'm gonna get? I got water, rock. Next one is plant. SpongeBob will not be terribly useful there. Abra will be pretty useful. All right. Now that that is sorted, and I have to, I don't know, write a poem for Luigi, something of the sort. I don't know what I'll do yet. I want to do something for all my dead Pokemon. I said I didn't want to use the daycare just because it's boring. It's honestly less boring than swap training. So I didn't say, like, in the rules that I'm not allowed to use the daycare. So I'm just gonna do it. Because a Pokemon that only knows Flash and Teleport is not really that interesting to watch train. I guess he could know Secret Power. I think he can learn that. I think I have the TM for that. I doubt he can learn Water Pulse. Now, pretty much everything was telling me to go through Rock Tunnel. So that's what I'm gonna do. Where's Rock Tunnel? Have I never been there, so I can't? Oh, there's Rock Tunnel. And Power Plant. I think you need Surf to get to Power Plant. Not 100% on that, but that's how I usually get there. Not sure how anyone in this... Not sure how anyone that works there gets there. Nermal will not be a good choice here. He is definitely going to be very underpowered. No doubt in my mind that this Picnicker raised her Oddish to level 20. Pretty close. Not very effective? Is that what that is? Against what? Poison, maybe. Peck is good, isn't it? Yeah. I should really learn the chart better. From having Peck is honestly... For a while there I thought it was a bad thing, but... It's honestly really good. What does that do? Accuracy? Evasiveness. Doesn't really matter if I evade, if they just don't even get the chance. Didn't take a single point of damage. I assume I can get back from here. Aerial Ace. Is that just like a stat move? It can't be evaded. I assume you can learn that. Pursuit. Wasn't that already a TM? Lear is not good. Oh, little dude can learn. Normal can. Why can Meowth learn Aerial Ace? Yves Saint Beau is probably the best option for this, I'd assume. Considering he's the most bird-like, he's also huge. Chop? Alright. Little dude would be good. Heck, flying isn't good against. Oh, it is? Alright. Onyx? Kevin will do that. Little dude might. I want to use Kevin. He simultaneously gets too much and too little love. Never ever used yet somehow, always a higher level than everyone else. I really try not to have starter favoritism. Like, I have balanced my levels here way better than I have in other playthroughs. Like, usually, by the end of the game, like, my lead Pokemon, usually Charizard, is like level 60, and my other Pokemon are all like sub 40. I want that. Might start out with chat. Yo, dude, that's what I'm looking for. Dude. There's just no chance. But quite literally no chance. I win that. I assume every time, unless there's some weird mechanics I don't know about. Does Bullet Seed not have 100 accuracy? Yeah, 100 accuracy. What do you got there, Nurgle? Mecha Berry. Let's look at what that does. Can I use this for anything? You're poison. One burn heal. Okay. Bug. You guys got that. Dang, how are they still using Caterpie? They're not using... Still not using Butterfree. So, just can't miss? And that's fine. I guess accuracy 100 moves. They can't miss here, but they could miss if I got, like, hit by Sand Attack. Oh, which I just realized Vez has immunity to accuracy loss, so that was kind of useless. Okay. Very sweet. My bugs. That's now I feel bad. Shouldn't have done that to his bugs. I could have gotten around too. Yeah, I got one of those. He's not level 23. Hey Dave, do I get money for that? Fury attack is so nice. Alright, yeah, so I could surf here to get to the power plant. But I don't know. I've only got 13, probably now 14 Pokemon. Yeah, so what does an Everstone do? I should know this. Prevents Pokemon from evolving. I do not want that. I can just press B. And I honestly, there's no real reason not to evolve your Pokemon. Ranberry. What does that do? I'm gonna guess... Burn Heal. Restore 10 HP. Now, my Pokemon will not know when to use their berries, is the annoying part. I need Johnson, whatever his name is, Jaquavius. I gotta go up and well, Bug Catcher. Fury's got that. I wonder, is there an in-lore reason why there are, like, trainers that suck? Why I'm, like, the best Pokemon trainer ever? I guess it is literally all I do. Like, you don't have to go work a 9 to 5 in Pokemon. sun up to sundown, I am out in the fields, killing rats. See, the other one did that too, and focus energy, it doesn't seem that good from my understanding of it. Alright, now time to see how much Jaquavius is leveled up. I doubt very much. So, bro. Pokemon. I guess I already looked this up. So he moves learned, and I want this in Generation 3. Yep, just Psychic. By HM, just Flash. You can learn Thief. That does damage. Secret Power, you can learn that. Shockwave. Wow, he can learn like all of the moves that I have. Abra learns the following moves via breeding. Oh, Ruby and Sapphire. That doesn't matter to me. Never mind. Move Tutor. He can learn Mega Kick. I can go do that, like right now. Or I can look at Kadabra. Moves learned Reflect at level 10. So level 16. So I'll have to get him to 20 to learn Psycho Cut. Oh, Confusion is learned on Evolution. So I need him to get to level 16. Right now he's level 12. Time to run around. No macros, no super speed, just biking back and forth. GameCube D-pad being terrible as usual. I mean, you gotta like time it perfectly or else you'll bonk on the wall. And I have to be super precise because it's a GameCube D-pad. How many steps should it take to get Jaquavius to level 16? Probably a lot. Oh, there's my phone. I hope that it falling down is audible at least. Unzip and re-zip my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna run back and forth here because I'm bonking. Well, I'll still bonk into the sides, because it's the stickiest D-pad known to man. I guess I could also level up normal when I do this. around in probably not Viridian Forest. I'd probably level him up right here. Well, that's not what I wanted. Maybe you'll level up from this thing. I doubt it. Yeah, not quite. Chesto Berry? I think I already have that. I don't want to give him anything, because if I give him something, he won't get anything. Flinch. Yes. Doesn't really do anything. I think Cut is just an upgrade to Scratch. Fact. Like, I'm almost certain that Cut is just directly an upgrade. It's just the same move, but it deals more damage. I guess the reason I'm so certain of that is because in the original Gen 1, in the original Gen 1 games, the animations were exactly the same. Except for Cut had 1 slice and Scratch had 3. That is an impressive little guy there. That Rattata. He's just gonna use Quick Attack. Tail Whip. What do you do? Now I can't make him eat the berry that I didn't give to him, so yeah, of course he's not gonna eat that berry. I did not give it to him. I'll try not to use the Pokemon Daycare for all of my Pokemon. Like, I'll pretty much only use it for Abra and Magikarp if I get one. I'd hate reading this, but it should be. Damage. Might start doing like 3 damage. I don't know. Literally nothing happened. It's a big one with Cut. I think it doesn't have 100 accuracy. I had never read before the little dialogue that a couple of the guys on the SSN had about the captain being a sword master. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's why he knew the move Cut. But that just surprises me more that, like, you know, he's teaching that to his Pokemon. It also really begs the question, what is Meowth cutting with? Because, I mean, you would think his claws. But if he learned it from a swordsman, Yep, accuracy 95 versus accuracy 1. That's the difference. I'll switch it. Switch it around. He's gonna always have to learn cut, that's the thing. You can get rid of scratch, but you can't really get rid of cut. I also want to know, what is your special attack like? His regular attack is better than his special attack. Which I think means that I should level up his special attack. I need to train him with variety because of EVs or whatever. That's the only thing I know about them. Let's see how much damage cut does. Cut looked like it didn't look good. Oh, but then that time cut looked like it did a lot less. Is Spiro just gaining defense as I fight him? Every successive attack just did less damage there. These little trips to the Pokemon Center are probably great for Jaquavians. Realistically, Nermal is getting a lot more XP than Jaquavius. What did I want to look up? I remember. Yeah, okay. So I want special attack, because that's what bite. Gen 3 bite move. Alright. Generation 2 onward. Dark type movement has a 30% chance of causing the target to flinch. Due to the change in type, it is now a special move. Okay. Yep, that's what I want. Now I want to find special attack. I'm not going to be able to fight any of those guys. Can I not go earlier? Or is this only a thing in Gen 3? So Abra is good, but I can't kill Abra. Oddish is good. I can probably take out Oddish. Slugma. That's the stupid name. Torchic. I can't. Doesn't even really exist yet. I could fight Rayquaza. Yeah. So it looks like Abra and Oddish are my two choices here. So what are EVs? What are EVs in Pokemon? Ever values, okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. 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 That all seems kind of useless to me. But I guess I should probably do just attack. Meowth will probably be more physical than special in the end. But I can at least, pretend like I'm doing something good. Not that it'll matter for this run, I just want to make sure I'm doing what I can. Abra, if I kill, I don't think I'd know. If I flinch, I do something. Oddish, another one. Alright, that one did not do a lot of damage. Absorb is nothing special. Better than Leech Light. That move really sucks. I don't know why Leech Light exists. Does like 2 damage against a Pokemon that's weak to it. Dang, Bite is just not it here. He must have a ton of special defense. Not what I wanted to do. He hasn't picked up anything in a while. I should really fight that trainer in that grass there. I always avoid fighting him for the trainer fly glitch, but that does not exist here. Now I'm just not fighting him out of tradition. And that I don't really want to. Studio mode. Oh. Does something. I hope that what it does doesn't stop or mess up my stream. I gotta assume that Caterpie has more special defense than physical defense. Is that in the Pokedex? Nope. It's just what they are and where they are. Alright. Alright, Abra. A bite? It's super effective here. Oh, he flinches! I'll get to actually kill an Abra. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Finally defeated an Abra. Proper. One that can actually remove it. 30%. 10% chance I get this. No. Too bad. I'm just gonna use bite on everything. Don't poison. Oh, you got poisoned. If I give him... Yeah, use. There we go. Hopefully he picks more of those up. That's one of the things that Meowth is, that's really good about Meowth in this game. That he can pick things up. That's his ability. It's like a 10% chance to pick something up, and then it's... and then it has its own little loop too. Alright, well that sucks. Now I gotta take Pokemons. I am very dumb to try and count that out. Just gonna heal him. I've got the money, I've got the antidotes. Okay. I'm thinking it's time to start winding down this this little mini adventure here. We made good progress at the very beginning of the stream. 45 minutes of the stream was great. The next hour and 15 minutes were, I mean, as I expected them to be, slow. I would have liked to get up to Erica, but oh my gosh, I swear. I swear. Okay. You berry man, you're... What's... No, you're badge. No. Where's the guy that likes berries? Yeah. Powdered chocolate. Alright. Interesting. Now, I don't... Oh, it's just gonna explain it again. Alright. There we go. Didn't jump down that hill. I could have just used cut the whole time. Okay. Dude, you can't scare me like that. Whew. Terrifying thing. Oh my gosh. Yes, that is amazing. Does he know any other moves yet? No. That sucks, because I blew right past level 16. It's an evolution. All I need to do is to level once. I don't have any rock type moves here. Let's do. Vez, go! Didn't press that button. I could teach him. Is that super effective? No. I wonder why not. Normal can not take this guy, in my opinion. Just double kick him. I should use Peck. That's fine. It might be super effective, maybe. Come on, Jaquavius. How much more? I'll see you in the next battle. How much more XP does he need? Not a ton more. Trump is oh, sweet. All right, just a little more, and I'm done. I really should be using little guy. Not against a Pidgey. Sweet. That's a Jaquavius 18. Alright. Jaquavius. So suspenseful. Boom. And he learned confusion. And disable. And he didn't learn confusion. Don't tell me that he only knows. He only knows teleport and disable. I'll teach him flash. I'll teach him flash. Well, I guess secret power is good, it sounds like. Let's see. I don't think he could learn. Yeah. Wait, what? Meow? What can Meow learn? Can he learn dig? Cannot learn dig. Oh, he can learn shockwave, I'm pretty sure. He can learn secret power. Alright, let's look at Kadabra Gen 3 Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah. I leveled him up past Confusion. The next attack he learns is at level 21. He can learn Flash. That just lowers the defense of... he can learn Mega Kick. So... I don't have that one yet. I would have to traverse through Diglett's cave to get back. Thankfully, I kept some defense. I kept 2 repels. And these Pokemon might not even be considered weak. I would hate for Jaquavius to die after all that. I would hate for any of these guys to die. But Kevin probably has the best chance of not doing that, so... Alright, back through here. Only the required trainers and that one. Yeah, I have to go through here. It's fine, I can handle some Zubats. Can I handle 1,000,000 Zubats? I mean, yes. I don't want to. not very effective, is it? I mean, honestly. I'm dumb. Just do that. How did I know I wasn't going to make it to that lap? I don't think I fought that train on my way through the first time. I think this is my only way to get to the area I'm trying to get to. Even after... even after I get fly, I still think this is the only way. I did catch a Geodude at Mount Moon, so there's no Paris for me. I'm very glad I'm not fighting all of these guys. Because this would just be a pain. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. I wonder if I can figure out how to do predictions on here. Yes. Triquavius. There you go. Boom. How do I fight that girl? Oh. Back in Cerulean. Triquavius now has an attacking move. His first one. Alright. I'm gonna call it here for today. This was a long one, 2 hours. I'm happy with it. Beat Surge. Cleared the SSN. That's about all I wanted to do today. I figured I would do that pretty early. We're in kind of uncharted territory for me. I assume Rock Tunnel is not going to be that hard. Yeah, other than that, you know what? I'm going to walk over there. To Rock Tunnel. it's not that long of a walk, and I would rather do it now than next time. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Yeah.